Should you be renting or buying in today's housing market? Well, let's pull this out 30 years and see what path is right for you. So person A decides to rent, let's say it's $2,000. Every year the rent's gonna go up about 3%. So in 30 years, this person's gonna end up spending $1.1 million on rent. Now person B decides to buy, let's say a $400,000 home. They put down 10%, bringing the total to owning this home to $1.35 million. But the person who paid their house off, they now have equity of $1 million to their name.
So this obviously makes a lot of sense and sums up the hidden cost of homeownership that a lot of people don't realize. And the truth is, it only makes sense to buy a home versus renting depending on your specific situation. Because if you plan on living in the home for 2 years or 3 years, it really does not make sense to buy, because you're going to have costs when you buy that property and you're going to have costs when you sell that property, and all the maintenance along the way makes it very expensive. If you plan on buying and holding, and when you move you want to rent it out and turn it into a rental, or you plan on living there for a very long time, then yes, it makes a lot of sense because you're going to build up equity in that property. And the other reason I like buying is because your cash on cash return is higher. Because let's say you buy a $400,000 home, if that home goes up to $1 million in value, when people compare it to the stock market, they say, oh, I could have gotten a better return on the stock market. But the truth is, you can put 5% or even 3% down on that property, which is $10,000 to $20,000, and to go from $20,000 to having $1 million over a 30-year period would beat the stock market. And for more accurate advice from a real estate professional, subscribe.